What is going on, everybody? It is Deltre, and we are back with some more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And man, I do apologize that the last one was hella long. I wasn't really paying attention to the recording time, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. And I was just having so much fun playing this that it didn't even feel like it was nearly that long. I cannot lie, it did not feel like it was an hour-and-a-half long video. But I guess that's just what it comes down to sometimes, right? They say time always flies when you're having fun, and this has been a lot of fun so far. It just all feels so new, so very fresh, and it's familiar at the same time, and I guess that's what's kind of cool about it. But it's kind of been a learning experience. It's been a learning experience. I'm pretty happy that a lot of you guys didn't go into hardcore backseat gamer mode on me, which is really cool. So you've been giving tips without being really sort of obnoxious, I guess, for lack of a better word, and that's cool. Now, hopefully, I haven't, the last part is not up yet, so hopefully nobody proves me wrong in between now and then. But so far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing with the comments. You know, everybody's playing along, nobody's spoiling anything for me, so that's cool. That's cool. In the interest of not accidentally ending up with another hour-and-a-half part, though, I think I will jump right in. We're still looking for the so-called Prince of Daein. I'm interested to meet this guy. Hopefully we can see him today. Yoon, where are you? You can come out now. You and that bird. It's a little strange. I agree. I really want to know what the deal with this is. You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something. I would never call me jealous. God damn it, so... I can't hear anything. Someone's singing. Blah, 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 blah. Got a deep voice there, Micaiah. Someone's singing. It's coming from over there. Micaiah, wait. Yeah, just run off again, why don't you? But she is so naive. That's something that I'm learning real quick. She's got a lot of naivete to her. Fortunately, Soth is pretty badass, so I guess he's always there. Ooh, a heron. Oh, I remember these two. Yeah, we're about to see some badasses. That's what's gonna happen, huh? You. Hello? Who are you? Just interrupt him, why don't you? Who's just getting to my favorite part. I am Raphael. A voice guided me here. Was it yours? No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something must want us both here. You're Goose, aren't you? One of the Heron clan, and two of the Beast tribe, right? That is correct, Bayork youth. Your white wings reveal you're of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Rayson by any chance? Rayson, my younger brother. You know of him? So this is Rayson's brother. That would make so much sense. Yeah, considering they look, you know, the same. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. That sounded bad. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They're the similar features, very soft features. That golden blonde hair, the white wings, like Soth said. You could say that. We served in the same company for a while. Ike's company. The best company in the world, in fact. Oh, here we go. What? You were suggesting that my brother is still alive? He doesn't know? Yes, he's still alive. And as far as I know, your father the king and the Princess Leanne are as well. Unless something's happened, all three of them live in the royal palace of Galia, country of the Beast tribe. Unbelievable. My father and my sweet Leanne. They're still with me, oh goddess. I don't know if Leanne's all that sweet, but I'm not alone, not anymore. Raphael. Hello, and you are? I am Nyla, Queen of Hatari, and this is Volog, my loyal servant. Our kingdom lies far east of here. There's a country on the other side of the desert? As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert. After all, no one had ever crossed the desert of death and lived to tell of it. Without Raphael's guidance, we would never have survived the crossing. My people, the Heron clan of Serenus, were blamed for the murder of Begnion's empress. Begnion mobs rose up in rage and massacred them. I had thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hatari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet, every night for these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me. Day by day, it has grown stronger. Until the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. So he's just been hanging out here? I guess. Well, he did say he heard the same calling as Micaiah, so maybe this is something to do with the fact that Micaiah is very spiritually inclined, and we already know that the Heron clan is very attuned to nature as well, so that must, maybe it's something to do with that. Or like the spirits called them or something like that, I guess. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Father, Raisin, Leanne, my beloved family, my thanks to thee, O goddess. Ah. Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself. I like her already. You, Beork, what's the best route to Galia? And her design is really cool. She got like the eye patch thing going on. Yeah, I remember her though, because she's awesome. She's awesome. For a group of Lagoos, traveling through the Daein countryside would be suicide. It will take you longer, but we can take you as far as Crimea. So Daein really never got over their whole hatred towards Lagoos. It's kind of what I'm sensing from this whole exchange. We would be grateful. By all means, let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Galia? Entering Galia by yourselves would be nearly impossible. The man you need to get you into Galia actually resides in Crimea. That man, Ike... I'm sorry, what was I saying? Oh, right, is in contact with King Kanagus and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the man you need. Right, Lord Ike, hero of Crimean liberation, leader of the Grail mercenaries, and father of So's children. You cannot be serious. Yo, savage. Dying. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So we got 150 points, 37 for the turn bonus. I did look this up after the last part. 10 turns was the limit. We missed it by 1. Alright, Micaiah is awesome. I don't even care if she's good anymore at this point. Micaiah is my new favorite lord. It's official.
The history of Tempest
it's official.
Is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours.
I need to mute myself. I'm gonna laugh through this.
Conflict between the Beork and the Lagoos. A history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Beork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Lagoos, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other. The Heron Prince, Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari, Nyla, and her vassal, Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these 3 Lagoos chance, or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Not gonna lie, I missed a little bit of that cutscene. I'm reeling, dude. But it seemed like they were just reestablishing some of the backstory on Beork Lagoos relationships, which is good. I'm glad that they do in fact go over that. It's not just assumed knowledge, just in case this was somebody's first game, you know. In case they hadn't played Path of Radiance, it's nice that they took the time to set this up a little bit so that they're not left in the dark, you know. We already played Path of Radiance, so we know what it's like, but a new player might not. So I get, like, from a game design standpoint, that's a good thing. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. It'd be great if it were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here. Oh, shut up, Soth. You're hardly wearing anything. Like, you're the worst. Like, he should be fine. I'd be more worried about Meg, dude. Not that I care about Meg at all, but she has got the worst of it right about now. I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness, but also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It seems like they're really trimming the fat sometimes. Feels like they're really trimming the fat here in terms of like pre-battle dialogue and whatnot. Now I know it's still really early on in the game, and I'm sure that that will change. The cutscenes tend to progressively get longer as we go along and whatnot. But that was one thing about Path of Radiance that kind of busted my balls in terms of recording, because I would spend like 20 minutes on the pre-battle dialogue, and it's like, well, there's half the video right there, you know what I mean? But it does seem like they're trying to be a little bit more concise, for better or worse. Like, some of you guys did point out that maybe they cut a little bit too much, or like tried to keep it a little bit too concise when you got chapters like the one where Lawyer showed up. I saw a few suggestions that could have made that a little bit better, but it was kind of like what I was saying, where it just almost kind of feels like there was a scene missing in a sense. So we still have some bonus experience. People have been saying I should be leveling up Micaiah. Dude, I'm trying. I am trying my best. In fairness, I've given her 5 levels, almost 6 here. This is about what I would expect a character like her to do, because she's really, really strong, alright? Don't get me wrong, she's super strong. She can blow up anybody. But she can only do it once. She can only do it once, man. Only on player phase. She does not have an enemy phase with 16 HP and 3 defense. It's not happening, dude. Unless we start fighting a lot of mages, maybe. That would maybe bring her back a little bit. But for right now, she's got to do what she can do on player phase, and that's about it. I could maybe tick her up here, though. And I almost kind of want to do that, because it's like, bonus experience is so expensive to use on higher level characters. Like, I can barely level Nolan up here. If I wanted to, I could level up Nolan, I guess. But like, you see what I'm saying? If I just spent 8 points, it's not as bad as having to level up, say, Edward, who I can't even level him up. That's how much it costs. On the other hand, like, nah, we'll leave it be. No, I can't level up supports with Leonardo anyways. And I assume it's just like Path of Radiance, where if you deploy 2 units on the same map, they build support points automatically, which is like the best way. It's the best way. Let's just do the infos, I guess. Hey, Micaiah, I sold the treasures we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash now. How did we do? We have 10,000 in gold. Woohoo, baby! Great, that'll help a lot. Maybe. We could use more. I agree. Just go back. So 10,000 is plenty. We just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished. Jeez, Micaiah, stick in the mud. We should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me, I just follow your orders. Yeah, sounds like Soth is not buying that. I'm not buying it either. Let's go back. Treasure raid, man. Why do we need to leave it there? Who's gonna use it? The Lagoos? They tried to eat it. Screw them. So, you're returning to the desert. Yes, we must go back. My dear. Yes, Raphael, I know. Micaiah, I have a question. How can we help you in this fight? Well, you could join us. What? But I know you probably don't want to be seen with Lagoos. But we cannot just sit on our paws, so to speak, while our allies are in danger. I appreciate that, but... No? Fine, sorry to bother you. No, let her come, please. No, it's not what you think. Please don't apologize. It's just that... What is it, Volug? I see, that is a good idea. Oh yes, I agree. That's a wonderful idea. Want to let me in? Yes? Yes. Big Volug. Volug, what's going on? Micaiah, it will not seem so strange if you travel in the desert with this dog at your side, will it? What? As you know, we Lagoos fight only in our shifted forms. Well, that's not necessarily true. Half of you guys are championship kickboxers at this point. However, we can't fight, or we can't remain in that state for very long. It's too exhausting. Volug, however, is half-shifted. When he does this, he can remain in beast form all day long. Queen Nyla, I appreciate your help. He is not as strong in this transitional form. Even so, he is still more than a match for any Beorg. How could you call Volug a dog? I know, he's not as friendly as a dog, and I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight. That's not really what I meant. Micaiah, we wish you good luck. Volug, sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. Volug, guard her well. Do be careful. I will, thank you. Volug, is she always so blunt? I love Nyla. Did that give us Volug? It did. Sweet. I remember getting this guy because he's awesome. I mean, just look at his stats. Look at his stats. This is just nuts. He has 49 HP. Now, you notice that he only gets half the bonuses, whereas the other Lagoos we fought so far get doubled their current stat as like a bonus or whatever. But that's because he actually is half-shifted, like they said, so he has this Wild Heart skill. It says cuts experience gain in half, but also allows the unit to transform at any time. Cuts experience gained. I don't know if that's accurate. That almost sounds like a mistranslation. Maybe it does cut experience too, I don't know, but what I think that's supposed to be referring to is the fact that he gets less bonuses. But he doesn't have to worry about the Lagoos gauge. He can always stay like this. I do remember that. I do remember that much because, like I said, he kicks ass, dude. He's way too good. And strike. Okay, so strike is Lagoos weapons. I'm taking it, so they can level up their weapons. They can level up their weapons. I wonder what that would do. Maybe it's like Fire Emblem 11 and 12, where you get extra bonuses for a higher weapon level. That would make sense. That would make sense. But you can see Volug, badass. Also, he's Earth Affinity, I think we saw. I don't think I pointed that out, but I do believe. Yeah, he's Earth Affinity. So automatically he's good. Automatically he's good. Okay, Laura and Naren. Good, good, good. I'm glad we're getting something on these guys. It felt like they just didn't get a whole lot of screen time, so I was really hoping there would be an info somewhere later down the line. And asking you shall receive, apparently. So, you're an old friend of Laura's? Yes, I'm afraid I must apologize for my poor choice in employers. Please don't worry about it. After all, you saved us. When I saw Laura, I simply couldn't stand by any longer. Thank you, Aaron. I've been meaning to ask you, Laura, what's become of your church? I'd heard that, since the occupation, most of Daein's clergy have been excommunicated and sent to prisons. Ugh, dude. What's up with Begnion, dude? I know that the Empire sent its own replacements. Was your church affected? No, thankfully. Our congregation would always say, the clergy of the Empire wouldn't even consider coming to a dingy church in a backwater village like this. You've been spared, Minister. It's funny because we're poor. We extended our prayer time to thank the goddess for saving our church. Ah, I see. Oh, Aaron, I meant to tell you. Now that you're one of us, you have to become a bandit. Wait, she thinks we're bandits? Excuse me? I'm sorry, a bandit? There's really no need to worry. The Dawn Brigade bandits have virtuous people like Micaiah in their ranks. Okay. No, we're not bandits, but always remember, Aaron, we must strive above all else to be honorable bandits for the future of Daein. Alright. That pose really goes with this whole conversation. Bandits? Okay, so there goes my theory. I thought maybe she knew who we were and that's why she asked for help, but she really just has no clue, huh? Actually, maybe that kind of supports it though, because she did ask us to do a whole B&E job, so whatever, Laura. Whatever, Laura, man. You got me all messed up. Oh man, where is this prince anyways? I want to go home to Navasa. A long-lost Prince of Daein. Who even knows if he really exists? Of course he does. How do you know? Do you have any proof? Simple. Micaiah told us we should look for the prince, so it's gotta be true. When has Micaiah ever been wrong about anything? Besides that time she got captured. Yeah, that was kind of a big mistake. Yeah, you're right. Her farsight is always spot on. Even if we don't find him, there's no need to worry, because I'm here. Oh, man, he knows. He knows what's up. He knows what's really good. That's my guy right there. Oh, man. Edward is so good. Excuse me? Yeah, you heard me. Since we left Navasa, my swordsmanship is pretty much improved tenfold. Yeah, yeah. By the time we get back home, I'll be invincible. He really just knows. He really just knows. I'll kick those tyrants out of Daein with my own two hands and one sharp blade. It's great to have a dream, Edward, but you should wake up now. Oh, shut up, Leo. Are you saying I'm not good enough? No, I'm saying there's a limit to how much one person can achieve, but I'm gonna do the best I can. It doesn't matter how strong the two of us become. We can't change what's going on in Daein. Not by ourselves, bitch. Maybe not by yourself. Well, duh. I'm just saying it's a goal. You know, something just something to work towards. Sure, but you shouldn't say such things lightly. It might just be a joke to you. It's not to me. Wow. Sorry. Way to bring the mood down, man. Yeah, well, so am I. I didn't mean to get so serious. All the fighting, it just gets to me sometimes. Hey, boys, what's this? A funeral? What's with all the doom and gloom? I do love Nolan. There's just something about this pose that's so familiar to me. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Nolan, I couldn't help it over here, and I have a little to say on this subject. You're right, each of us can only achieve so much on our own. But you boys are still young. Don't let go of your hopes and dreams. Not yet, anyways. But, listen, there's no way we can free Daein by ourselves. But we can find King Ashnard's lost son and fight against the Empire under Daein's banner. If we gather our strength, we stand a better chance of freeing our motherland. Now then, how's that for a little motivation to get your sorry backsides into training harder, man? I don't know if you should be talking to Edward like that, man. That's great. Thanks, Nolan. You're pretty smart for an old man. Hey, now. None of that, or I'll show you what an old man can do. Leonardo, are you feeling better? Yes, sir. Thank you, Nolan. I guess age does make you wiser. How old do you think I am, anyway? Now I'm getting depressed. Yeah, I was about to say, he doesn't look that old. Maybe, like, late 20s. Which, I mean, by Fire Emblem standards, that's like 1 foot in the grave, you know what I mean? What's this library? I guess terms, characters, records. Ha, no surprises here. Let's see, MVP, Eddie, Nolan, Eddie. Nope, not going into those. They got stuff still unlocked. Shop. What are these deals? Did they change? They do change per chapter, okay. So I could buy an iron longbow. I almost kind of want to do that, but it is 2,000 gold. On the other hand, it would give Leonardo something to do. Let's buy the Spirit Dust. I think I'll pass on the Arm Scroll. I can give it to Micaiah, or I can give it to Ilyana. Man, people are screaming at me to use Micaiah. You gotta use Micaiah, Deltre. I want to. I shouldn't say it like that. You guys aren't being annoying about it. I think you're honestly just saying that I should use Micaiah. And I probably should, but like, I already explained it. Honestly, Ilyana. I want to say Ilyana. If only she wasn't locked to just thunder magic now. Somebody did tell me what's up with this, because I felt like it was a little bit weaker, so now it's more inaccurate, and it's also weaker. I definitely noticed the power difference, because I swear Thunder was at least 4 or 5 in the last game. But now it's only 3, and El Thunder is even worse yet. Apparently there's like, they tried to balance each magic to make it different from one another. Yeah, let's give it to Ilyana. I think we're going to go all in on Ilyana. But apparently each magic is balanced, so wind is supposed to be light and accurate, fire is supposed to be strong but it can't crit, and then thunder is really bad but it can crit, or something like that. It's like, wow. Way to give Ilyana the short end of the stick, man. Anything else I can really buy? Yeah, I mean, I could forge an axe for Nolan, but it's really not that much stronger than what I have with the steel axe. And also I'm afraid I might get somebody better who just wants a different forge, and then I won't have the money to do it. So I think I'm going to hold off. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. So just double check the shop one more time. Right, Leo. Leo can't even use the steel bow. He doesn't even have Cian bows. Wow! Wow, look at this scrub. He doesn't even have Cian bows, so I shouldn't buy the iron longbow then. I shouldn't, unless I get somebody else who can use bows. So I'm gonna save. Let's give this a shot. I saw some of you guys laughing about this 1-5. Now I'm kind of shook. Hopefully I can just blow it away. We've already been north, where we met Prince Raphael and his party. That leaves east or south. Which way? What is it, Volug? Is something wrong? By the way, Volug is actually a wolf. He's not one of the cat tribes, so this is something new in Radiant Dawn, and that's cool. I'm always down for that. More Lagoos, dude. Plus, who doesn't like wolves? Volug says he senses Bayork to the south. A lot of Bayork. Good work, boy. That settles it then. We'll head south. To find what? Oh, it's Big Toronio. I remember you. Oh, you know what? I do remember this map. This map was kind of a pain now that I'm remembering it. Yeah, I do kind of remember this. So here's Zohar. Impressive as ever, General Toronio. However, we can't hold out forever. We are seriously outnumbered. It's time we put these vermin in their place. Are you ready, Jill? Oh, yes. Just give the word. All right, then. Let's get him. It's Jill. Amazing. Who could the Begnion soldiers be attacking out here in the middle of nowhere? I really like Jill, if you could not tell. Whoever it is, we have to help them. Let's get it. Oh, come on. If Jill is even half as good as she was in the last game, then we don't need to help anybody. Actually, I didn't use Jill as much as I would have liked to, which is a big shame because she's one of the best characters of all time. All right, so let's look at Jill first because she's all that matters to me. So she has a Steel Axe, Hand Axe. Whoa, 17 base speed. Hello. That was about as much speed as she ended up with me, or with for me, to be honest. 15 to, oh, she's really good. She is really good. I think she was on the list for this save file of people who got bonuses, which would make sense considering that she has 17 speed. 15 defense I can almost kind of see because Draco Knights are supposed to be really beefy. Is she? No, she's not promoted. She's not, right? Because it would be Draco It would be like Draco Knight and then Draco Master. God, the naming is just so inconsistent sometimes. And we also have Tyronio, who I imagine is godly. Did Jill have any skills? No, just Kanto. Who cares? She looks really good. Only 24 HP. It's kind of sketch. Maybe I give her the rogue. And we have Tyronio, the based god himself. Oh my lord. 24 strength, 20 speed. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna die here. I can tell you this much for free. He still has resolve. Oh, does he join us? I do not. Shoot, he does, right? He joins us. I can probably recruit these guys with Soth, right? Because he knows them. Alright, resolve, and it's still really awesome. But wait. Can raise strength, skill, and speed by 1.5 times when the unit has less than 20% of its HP left. Oh, they nerfed it into the ground. They knew. They said, no. No more of that rap resolve bullshit. You're going to have to earn your resolve now, boy. Alright, so only at 20% less, or less. But if I can recruit him, I can actually take that from him, can't I? There wasn't a lock symbol, was there? No, there's not. I can take that off of him. If I haven't pointed it out, or if I didn't demonstrate this, the lock means that you're just stuck with it. Because it's usually some kind of class skill. But if I can take this resolve, oh yeah, baby. And then we have Zahart. He has Adept still. Oh, what are these bases? What did they do to you, Zahart? Why are you so good now? I don't remember you being half this good. Granted, I did try to use him, like, a lot more than I should have in Path of Radiance. Brought him to, like, chapter 25 as a level 15 Myrmidon and crap. But hey, he was alright. I don't want to hear anybody say that he was a bad unit. But here, he's like, based god. What is this? 17 strength, 23 speed, killing edge, 13 defense, still less than Edward. So is this why people said Edward isn't that good? Because you just get Zahart, who is really good right off the bat? That must be it, right? So in theory, I could have not used Edward and I still have a good Swordmaster to use. And he has Adept. Edward's gonna like that? What, you thought I was gonna use Zahart? No, Edward. I guess why not both though, right? Okay, let's set ourselves up. Wait, is there anything special? Here's the boss. Winston with his Hellfire. Does that count for Velug? Are wolves weak to fire? I know beasts are supposed to be weak to fire, but does wolf count? I guess we're gonna find out real quick. So he has an Hellfire. He has 21 attack. That's pretty scary considering, you know, he attacks resistance and all. He has a Shine Barrier I could steal. Oh, wow. Let's roll it back there, game. The Shine Barrier. A useful item that creates a single space magical barrier through which no one can pass. You know, if I can get Soth over there, I'll take it, but if not, I'm not really worried about it. We gotta talk to these guys for one, and it says we actually only have 6 turns, like it's a survive map. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I think we're good. Let's do it. Also, this guy over here, where are you? This guy right here, he has a Master Seal. So I guess I'm gonna have to have Soth come down here and mess these guys' day up. That's not a problem. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming the deserts are still 3. They are usually in most games. Do I need to use the forge? Because I kind of want to kill this guy, because if I don't, they're just gonna be on my ass. Uh, 25 minus 9. Yeah, so I do have to use the boards. That's fine. That's why we made it. Now. My frame rate is dropping. Why? Come back. There we go. Now, Eddie. Oh, yeah. Edward's not even a good unit, guys. He's just not even all that. He's not even that good. He's not even that good. I mean, why would I be using Edward? I agree. I agree. I'm just messing, guys. I'm just messing. Just messing around. I can have Valug kill this guy, and I want to do that because that's a lot of units, and basically the more of them that are alive by the end of this turn, the worse I am off, I would say. The worse position I'll be in. Yo, he just like breaks his neck. That's so cool. Oh, goodbye. You're done. He just goes right for the kill, too. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. I think actual wolves do that, right? So they go for the neck. I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's how it is. So if I can go at him from the side almost, kind of, right? So like, ooh, do I give it to Nolan or do I give it to Micaiah? I guess that just depends. Can I kill this? Can I kill this guy? Let's say I blow him up with Micaiah, right? Or, well, yeah, I blow him up with Micaiah and then I go in with Nolan. Oh, yeah, I can easily kill him, assuming I hit. Same accuracy. I should have just done this first because then Soth would still be in support range, so that's on me. If I miss, that's my own fault. Boom! That's such a good spell. And she gets a level up. How much you want to bet that there will be no speed? Strength, magic, res. With strength? Strength but no speed. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Micaiah is definitely making good use of that experience I give to her. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. No salt here. Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that? Goodbye. Even Nolan's doing a little bit of work here. Can't really complain. I cannot. So the trick here. Oh, that's such a risk. That's such a huge risk. Oh man, if I would have put Meg closer to the front, believe it or not, she'd be really good here. Well, I guess we can go with Aaron. If he lands the hit, great. If not, then that's gonna kind of be bad, actually. But we'll be all right. We'll be okay. I guess I just can't attack here. Yeah, I guess not. I guess we have to do something like this, because now they shouldn't actually be able to come down this ledge. None of these guys had a ranged weapon, so they're going to go after Tironio and his powerful squad of death. I guess I can still take this shot with Leo. Why would I not? I mean, really. It's free, nothing can reach him. Sure. Take it. Now, theoretically... Actually, Ileana might die, but she shouldn't die. Oh no, the mage is gonna get himself killed. That's not what we wanted. Ah, if only he had 1 less HP. That's a little bit annoying. Well, he caught it all right. Caught these hands, more like. So's just kind of off doing his own thing. I really only wanted him to kill the fighter. I'll be honest. Oh. Pop. It looks like he's just cold clocking him when he runs in like that. I like So's animations, I cannot lie. He's almost like he should almost be called a ninja, to be honest. He's much more of a ninja than a rogue. I guess he steals and whatnot, but so what? Let's call it like it is. Okay, so today I learned fire damage is in fact effective versus Wolf Laguz. Didn't even go after Ileana. Why not? Why not? He doesn't double Nolan, surely. Yeah, I didn't think so. Now these guys, alright, other units don't have animations, unfortunately. I hope they don't block my way up that ledge. Adept? Oh, you're done. He couldn't even be more dead if he tried. Couldn't be more dead if he chose to fight Edward. Now Jill does not double that guy. Quite unfortunate. Wait, why? Tell me why Zehark's getting his ass beat. I've just realized he only has 13 health left. That's not good. Did they have vulneraries? I hope they did. If not, this is about to be a real quick reset, because I assume that if he dies here, then that's it. Well, that's it for Zehark anyways. I don't think it would be a game over, right? But it would definitely be the end of him. And just because I'm using Eddie doesn't mean I don't want this guy. He's busted and he has a killing edge. That is all I need to know. Wait a moment. Those people fighting the Bagneon soldiers. It couldn't be. That white armor. Only certain generals were allowed to wear it. I may very well know that soldier. Really? Well then, all the more reason to help them. Let's hurry. I agree. Oh, they blocked me in. So now I have to go the long way? Yeah, because I'm never going to hit them now. I'm never going to hit him now. Oh, that's so lame. I did it to myself, though, really. I just didn't think that they would do this. Well, so be it. So be it. Can I kill this guy with Eddie? Yes, I can. With ease, in fact, so let's do it. 1. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. But now you've done messed up. Crit cancel, okay. One of these days the cancel will matter, but not today. Take that vulnerary, though. Alright, I can send Volug around. And that would allow me to climb up. That might be a move. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds good. Bring back your boy. He took a big hit. Can I shove him? I doubt it. Where's his weight? Weight of 40? No. No, I can't shove him. I can't shove him. But I can send him around right into the front line. You know, given that... Yeah, given that Volug had a vulnerary, I guess I didn't need to heal him. That's alright. I don't know, Micaiah, but Nolan would level. Nolan. Nolan. I can still sack for him anyways, right? So why not? It's just occurred to me, so if I get Resolve, right? Let's say I get Tyronio. Well, hold on. Here's the level up first. Hit points, skill, speed. Hey. Not the worst, not the worst. But if I get Resolve, right? And I give it to Mickey. And then I have her use Sacrifice. That sounds like a really good way to get into Resolve, doesn't it? That sounds really good. She might be okay. If I can do that, of course, assuming. Now, I don't really need to kill this guy, per se. So I'll equip the dagger so I can kill the mages, and I'll take that Master Seal, thank you very much. I don't know if I'm really using those, though. That's the thing. 26 versus 3. Yeah, she dies. She definitely dies. 2, 3, 4. I don't think this guy can reach Eddie. Unless... Oh, no, he can. He can. So I killed Eddie. I just killed Eddie. I think. Yeah, I did. Meg can't rescue Nolan, right? There's no way. There's just no way. Oh, but wait. I hate to have to do this, but I do. I need that point of defense. I need that point of defense. But now Eddie is fine. There we go. And next turn, I can just send Aaron up that ledge. He can drop off Nolan, and then it can be a grand old time. That's my plan. All right, Jill. Oh my God, no! They're gonna kill Jill? Oh, that's so lame. What could I have done? Oh, good, good. And in case you're wondering, I already realized what I could have done in theory. I could have just simply killed that fighter, right? And that would have done it. Goodbye. Never challenge me again. 99. Oh, man. I think I forgot to buy the Wind Edge from the shop. Well, that's awkward. Whoops. I definitely wanted another one of those. They're good. Their accuracy, sure, it's a little bit shaky, but I feel like just because they're on sword users, that makes it not as big of an issue, I would say. Maybe Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't feel like an issue to me. I don't feel like every weapon needs to be 100% accurate anyways, especially not 1 to 2 range weapons, which are already so good. If you don't think 1 to 2 range options are really good, just go watch the Fire Emblem 7 randomizer, man, where it was basically a hand axe solo. And I kind of like that they're sort of discouraging that to an extent. Plus, I mean, with ledges, right? You guys did explain ledges, so if you're on top of a ledge, you get a hit bonus. If you're on the bottom of a ledge, you get a hit penalty. But from on top of ledges, it's like they have perfect accuracy, and they can actually attack down ledges, because that's the other thing. You need 2 range in order to do that. Even the generic Myrmidons smack people around, huh? That was funny. I mean, it was funny that he thought he could challenge Balug. Really, more than anything. Now, Jill had damn well better use a vulnerary here, otherwise she is so screwed. Adepts, goodbye. Like it matters, though. I almost want to get somebody over there just so that he doesn't use up all my damn killing edge. I seem to remember getting at least Jill. Like, the game gives you at least Jill. I can't remember about Zehark. Like, he must, because everybody's been saying that Edward is bad. And the only way that Edward is bad is if Zehark exists. I mean, I could try to kill this guy. How much did they do? Okay, it's 14 defense. So they actually only deal 9 and 8. So I think Eddie can actually solo them, and then Ileana can do her thing too. Let's see it. Strength, magic, strength. What's up with magic users and getting strength today? That should not be. Why? Why is it so hard for her to climb that ledge? Yeah, I do want to send Sylt back. Do I think that... Does this guy beat Meg? He might actually just beat Meg. 14 speed? Oh yeah, he just beats Meg immediately. Why is she so bad? She didn't even have a chance, dude. Not a chance. Alright, so let's just say here. No, Balug is just too damn good. He's just way too good. Well, I might as well get the chip experience. And maybe, just maybe, one day Leo will be able to use steel bows. But not today. Oh, he had a hand axe. What am I doing? What am I doing? He had a hand axe. Oh, really? Hit points. Sweet. Sweet. Get it, Nolan. Come on, let's go. Hit points, magic skill. I mean, that's... No, the first one was definitely better. Also, I guess I can just keep playing because I figured out that map animations are really, really fast in this game. Check it out. That's so stupid. That's crazy fast. That might even be faster than GBA, which is awesome. It's really awesome. So no more of that Path of Radiance crap where it takes 20,000 turns just to make anything happen. Which is sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He did not have a hand axe. God, that was the worst mistake I've ever made. The worst mistake I've ever made. Easily. Never have I ever done something so dumb. I can tell you this much for free. I almost kind of want to leave these guys alive. I guess it doesn't really matter because here's the thing. Even if I... Like, no matter what I do, the greenies are just going to murder... Oh! Hi, how's it going? Good thing I got those ledge bonuses. I didn't even think about that. So Meg is such a handicap. Even by bringing her, it's like... I'm just risking so much. Just by allowing her to be. Okay, Jill, you really need to not... you really need to not put yourself into these situations so much, man. Got me shook. I can almost... No. No. Can Laura not make it? But since Leo's really bad, and he's not doing anything else, I can just shove Laura, and now she can heal. They can bring back Nolan, who's kicking some ass, can't even lie. And she's going to get a level up. Can we see strength again just because it's funny? Hit points. No, but speed this time. Hey, I'll take it. Laura seems like she'd be alright. Give me that. Thank you very much. No, just remember that I can steal weapons in this game. Yeah, I can actually steal weapons in this game. So that's pretty cool. This right here, this is why I don't do things with Micaiah. Just so we're clear. Just so we're 100% crystal. That right there is the only reason. Now, that being the case, there's got to be a way I can manufacture this so that Edward can get a kill. Edward's really starving for experience, you know. He doesn't get a whole lot of opportunities to level up. So if I should use the hand axe, in fact, and I will. I'll turn these back on in a second. Yeah, that's so much better. The only thing I wish would be for there to be some way that you could, like, just hold a button to make this happen, you know what I mean? That would be sweet. Honestly, the Iron Sword's enough. I'm gonna dodge anyways, because he's Edward. Oh, so close, so close. Is that gonna be A rank? That is. That did not take very long. Do one of those moves. I remembered to buy the Wind Edge this time, which is, of course, the real reason I wanted to restart all along. Get a little bit of experience on Mickey. That's the other thing. Like, she doesn't really hurt for experience like that, though. Like, not really. She can, like, make her own, which is really useful. Honestly, I could throw Aaron up here, if only just to keep this guy distracted. Oh, that's so bad. Well, I'll let them attack him anyways. I'm not going to be the one to initiate, though. There's no way. I don't have the stones for that. And just to prevent them from piling up... Oh, I forgot to turn them back on. But just to prevent those guys from piling up, I'm going to throw a Volug out there to kill one of them. And now both Nolan... Yeah, Nolan and Eddie both have ways to retaliate. Goodbye. I might just give him the energy drop, honestly. Let's see what he gets here, though. Hit points, strength, luck. Wait, no defense? That can happen? Some sort of glitch, perhaps. He got strength, though. He got strength. If I gave him the energy drop, he would just strictly be better than Zahart. Well, he'd still be a little bit weaker, let's be fair. But long term, he would just strictly be better than Zahart. At that point. Oh, what's up? How you doing? So it's time for Sylph to get out of here. And Leonardo especially, for that matter. Yeah, Vulnerary it is. No problem, though. This could be an opportunity for Micaiah, but she gets doubled. I know she gets doubled. I already know she gets doubled by every single one. Yup, doubled. 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 Well, that guy can't reach her, but still doubled. But if it came down to Micaiah or Nolan, Micaiah wants the experience more for sure. Maybe, can she kill that guy? Surely she can. So I'll do the safe option. She can blow up this mage. How about that? Oh, she blows him away. Let's turn these back on, because I really quite like these ones. I really do. The animations are really nice in this game. I thought I turned them on. I've made a mistake. Oh, right, because it's a ledge. Duh. Alright, Leo, you gotta bounce. Who is this? Is this Ilyana? Sure, I'll shove her. Show her what's up. Now, if I mean, I'm never moving these two. I'm really not. I guess I could replace Nolan with Ilyana. But for right now, there's really no reason for them to go anywhere. I'll take that. Yeah, they can't even hit him. They can't even attempt to touch Big Eddie. In their defense, not many can. Honestly, Ilyana is more likely to take a hit before this is over, so I'll heal her back up. These guys have wind edges because they probably should. They actually don't. They actually don't. You know, I feel like this would be harder if I had to last for more than 6 turns. I think that's the big thing here. And there was obviously, like... I shouldn't say it's not hard because I obviously died failing to check a hand axe. But if I was any good, that would have never happened, right? So, I can't really say that this map is very hard. Oh! Well, he says. He says, and then he gets blown away by... Just like, oh, you just know that was so unlikely, too. You know that was unlikely. Hopefully a hand axe comes before the mages. Okay. Now I'm shook. Now I'm shook. And Edward's gonna murder all of them, too. That's kind of bad. That's so bad. I want to know what these hit rates are like. Could it be? Oh my god. Please. Please let it pull through. It's supposed to be plus 50. The boss can't reach him either. And he has good physical defense. Okay, so that was way too sketch. That was way too sketch. We hang on, though. We hang on. Alright, animations exist. I forgot there's just been so many secondary actions. Wow, he, like, checked him. He shoulder checked him. And then he broke his neck. Vlog is awesome. He literally breaks necks. Oh, they're gonna challenge. So, like, what's the point? Honestly, what's the point? I'm surprised that they even attempt this. Yeah, he's just gonna get put down. And I still think I can get Soth over there to recruit those guys, too. There should be just enough time. Had to get that Master Seal, though. I don't know if I'm using it, though. I might early promote somebody. I don't know who. You know, if Ilyana got a bunch of speed here, I would almost think about early promoting her just because, like, she would get stabs, I think. Oh, she has Shade. She still has Shade. I forgot to check that, but yeah, she still has that ability. Most of these characters seem like they still have their old abilities, which is cool by me. Yeah, I don't see why I would not do that. And fortunately, I have just enough scrub units that I can easily plug up this gap. You know, once the boss gets over here, I think Micaiah can start doing things. But for now, I'm just going to use her to sack for Eddie. I should have attacked first. I should have attacked first. That was a huge mistake. Oh well. Nolan can actually kill this guy. I don't mind training him up. He seems decent. I can honestly, how real am I feeling? Not real enough for that. I was going to say I could throw Eddie down into the mix of things, but that just seems like a bad move, you know? 19 attack. Meg would get doubled and die. So I'm going to do something strange here. I'm not going to... Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? If I rescued Edward, could somebody drop him? Vlog can rescue people, right? Because he's like so close for another level up. Why would I not? Aaron can. What am I saying? I can't kill this guy. Yeah, I can't kill this guy. I can get a cancel though. I was thinking way too hard about that. So instead, should I bring back Micaiah? I'll bring back Micaiah in case she can't get a kill in the next turn. At least she'll be able to sacrifice. And honestly, I just might start dumping bonus experience into her. It just depends. I don't see any of these guys needing it immediately. Jill seems really, really strong. So should be able to recruit somebody on the next turn. Probably... Well, Teronio seemed like the leader, so I guess we talk to him. Maybe any of them will do. I don't know. Vlog, you're just too good. You're just simply too good, and I don't need to do anything with you. So there you go. We're just kind of holding out on this platform. Well, the boss isn't even going to come after me. Dang it, man. I was hoping he would, because you just know he's worth the most experience. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that very valuable shine barrier, as the game put it. They're just trading all these items around. How obnoxious, man. Oh well. There has got to be a way for Edward to get a kill here. It just has to be possible. Would he even level at this point, though? I honestly don't know that he would. I don't know that he would, so maybe we don't. I'll tell you what. We'll let him be. I really like Ilyana to get some experience, though, too. Decisions. Well, Leo, we know you don't need to be here. Like, you can just go away, honestly. Then we can throw this hand axe. If I'm lucky, Ilyana might double. No, definitely not. She might double the fighter, though. No, they just have too much strength. Their stats are too good at this point. I still think that this is the way to go. Too easy. If only he had one more point of strength. Oh, you just know the second I burn that drop, though, somebody better is going to come along. I just know it. I just simply know it to be true. Meg. How much move does this have? He has how much? Like 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So I'll move him out of the way. I'll heal up Nolan. If I shove Micaiah, I should be able to get her in range of that sword guy. At which point, she can swoop in and murder his ass. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's keep Ilyana on standby in case something weird happens. Steel axe, steel lance. Okay, so nothing ranged. Of the two, though, obviously Aaron would be the better bet. In case something really weird happens and he does get attacked, you know what I mean? Because I don't think I need to say this, but Meg is kind of bad. In case anybody was wondering, I'm not really feeling Meg. Not in the slightest. I'm starting to feel Micaiah a little bit if she would have got a level. Oh, she did. She did. And well, excuse me. Strength res. And there it all goes. Why doesn't Deltre level Micaiah? This is why. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, make it go away. I can talk to Jill. I can talk to Zilhark, too. Or I can talk to Jeroni. I can actually talk to all of them. Neat. All right, let's recruit Jill. Hey, Jill. Jill Fizzard. It is you, isn't it? Soth. Haven't seen you since the war ended. That does bring back memories. What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? We heard that King Ashnard Zofran was in need of soldiers. We came to find out if it's true. The prince? He's just inside the fort. Then it's true. It is. Will you help us protect him? Of course. Oh, I don't get her? No! Maybe that comes after? Because, like, there's just no way. There's just no way. Oh, no! He can... No! And with ×3 damage, are you kidding me? 30? Oh no. 45 minus... Oh, no! No! Is that a dead Jill? This guy can't reach, but this guy can. Oh. Are you serious? After all this, we made it so far. I'm thinking that's GG. Yup, here we go. Wait, what? It only did 10. Why? I'm not going to complain. No, sir. I will take it. You bet your ass. I will take it all the way to the bank. That's going to be it. Wow. So I guess they just ran away. It seems like 6 turns is just very generous. It should be more, I think. It should have been like, hold out 8 turns or so. I think that would make more sense. And besides, I can get more experience that way. General Tironio, Zilhark and Jill too. I haven't seen you since the war ended 3 years ago. Who would have thought we'd meet again in such a desolate place? So, you've grown. I hardly recognized you. We have a lot of catching up to do, but for now, I'll just make introductions. This is Micaiah. And who have we here? Who's this guy? Step back. Who are you? Lord Izuka, there's no need for concern. This young man is Soth. We know him well. Soth, may I introduce you to Lord Izuka. He is advisor and close confidant to Prince Peleus. Ashnard's son, Prince Peleus. Okay, there we go. We got a name now. Now all we need is a face. Micaiah, did you hear that? The prince is here. Still, I can't believe we ran into you three. Of all people, guarding the prince. What a lucky coincidence. General Taronio, we came here because we heard the prince was gathering forces in the desert. We want to help you in your efforts. Will you let us join you? Certainly. Daein needs all the courage we can muster. Let us join forces. Wow, it's just like old times. See here, what do you think you're doing? You can't just ignore me and start making decisions. Who is it? Izuka just sounds so familiar to me. Like the name. There's probably like a similar character or something in a different game, I guess. These people are suspicious, very suspicious. You're all begging on spies, aren't you? Come now, tell the truth. You're the only suspicious one here, dude. We're the Dawn Brigade. We'd never work for those filthy curs. The Dawn Brigade, but how? Then perhaps the girl. No, could it be? Are you the silver-haired maiden? Do you have the healing touch of sacrifice? And if I do? Well, he just shoved Soth. Excuse me, rude? Take your hands off her. What a coincidence. Or is it fate? Or maybe it's my unrivaled skill as a revolutionary organizer. Or maybe it's that PCP I smoked earlier. With the silver-haired maiden at our side, we'll surely win over the people of Daein. And then, yes, incite scattered rebel movements. And then, further, the future of change. This guy is freaking me out. Is he touched in the head? I'm saying, though. Oh my, but yes. I'll beckon to, no. Demand that the vicious scallywags surrender. Perfect. I am a genius. Come, come, my dear maiden. You must meet the prince. Who is this freak? Ain't nobody suspicious. Alright, so if this guy betrays us, it's not even gonna be remotely surprising. Do you even see this guy? He's bonkers. He's like actually crazy. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. But this guy, he doesn't seem wrapped too tight. Goddess help me, that man could try the patience of a stone. You said it, dude. But I guess he's on our side for now, at least. This must be the prince character then. Look here, before you stands the one and only, the Grand Prince Peleus, true-blooded son of the King of Daein. And here we have the consort and queen of our late King Ashnard, Lady Imelda. And look at you, you're standing. Did the desert dry out your brains? Kneel ye before these royal personages. So Peleus, he's supposed to be the son of Ashnard, and yeah, I can see it. There's like well, they both have blue hair. That's my logic. I just kind of wish that he would have even been hinted at a little bit in Path of Radiance, right? Because it just seems like it's coming out of left field. It's believable enough that the king of a country could have like a mistress somewhere or something like that, so it's not unheard of. It just makes it feel less tight, I guess. Well, if it's supposed to be a surprise, right? So I don't know. I still kind of just wish that there had been some kind of hint or anything that would indicate that this guy exists, but it's an interesting twist, I suppose. I guess we see where this goes. It's all right, Izuka. Please don't stand on ceremony. I didn't know I was a prince until very recently, so really, I'm not used to any of this. What do you mean? Until a half a year ago, that is, until Izuka found me. I was raised as a normal commoner. To be frank, it still doesn't feel real to me. That I myself could be the son of King Ashnard. It's a little overwhelming. Yeah, he's nothing like this guy. Don't talk nonsense, darling. You are my own sweet, sweet son, Prince Peleus, yes? I'll never let you be parted from me, no matter, never, whoa. No, never again. Ahem. Enough of the pleasantries, then. Shall we get down to business? Well then, Micaiah of the Dawn Brigade, I henceforth appoint thee to the post of Vice General of the Daein Liberation Army. Really? Just like that? Excuse me, what do you mean by that? Wait a moment. I appreciate the offer, Izuka, but I'm afraid I cannot accept. I have no war experience and no knowledge of battle tactics. Daein needs a general with both, at least Micaiah being the voice of reason here. Okay. Are you not a member of the heroic Dawn Brigade whose conquests precede them? Do you not want to save the people of Daein? Serve the prince and you can step out of the shadows and face the Empire boldly, without shame. Why hesitate? That's actually a fair point, okay? So he's actually talking some sense here. This is a thinly veiled scheme, and I see right through it. You just want Micaiah to serve as a figurehead for your revolution. Is that a problem? Yes, that's a problem. She's not some fancy stoneware for you to set on display. If you're gonna do this, then I cannot sign on. Exactly. Micaiah, please wait. This isn't what we meant. You're not the only one who knows nothing about battle. I don't either. But if I don't act, the devastation of Daein will grow ever worse. So I have to be brave. Please, I'm asking you to do the same, Micaiah. For the sake of the future of Daein, will you join our cause? Prince Peleus, I will. Why not? Micaiah, what are you doing? Thank you. And in return, will you ensure, beyond a shadow of doubt, that Daein will be freed from the rule of Bagneon Empire? I promise. I trust in your word. Promotion? No. I thought maybe because of the story, whatever. I can't always be right. I can't believe you. I can't either. So she just 180'd like that real quick. Real quick. But I guess that's nothing really new for her, right? She's been really naive so far. I guess in the sense that there's absolutely no mistaking that we're just kind of supposed to be a figurehead, like So said. We're not actually supposed to be the brains of the operation or anything. And like we brought up earlier, that most of the people in Daein seem to really like the Dawn Brigade, so for them to be backing this prince, it kind of adds to, like, it kind of really increases morale in that sense, I guess. So I can buy it. I understand why she's doing this. It's just like, why did she even bother denying it first when all it took was one heartfelt speech from Peleus to sort of change things around, you know what I mean? But maybe I'm nitpicking, maybe just a little bit, but it doesn't really bother me all that much either way. I kind of like the progression we're seeing here, just from a ragtag group, so now we're officially the Daein Liberation Army. You know, it feels like a natural progression, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can't believe you. Soth, why are you so angry about this? You have to ask. You know we can't live in the public eye. Doing something like that will deliberately make you stand out. I'm just saying, it isn't like you, Micaiah. When we were separated during the war, you changed, Soth, and I changed too. I want to protect Daein more than anything. Our people must be saved, and if I can help in that effort, I will. So much so that you'll risk your life and sacrifice who you are? Yes. But that isn't all. Prince Peleus cherishes the same wish that I do. I can feel it. Deep in his heart, he wants to save Daein. If we work together, I know that we can do it. And you don't hear that voice we spoke of? The voice that warns you of impending danger. It's alright, so. The visions I see spreading out before us, most of them shine with hope. Alright, I trust you. More importantly, I believe in you. I won't resist anymore. But let me just say one thing. What? I will protect you. I know that. Why do you think you need to say it? I just wanted to make sure you knew that. Thank you, Soth. So we're making moves out here, eh? 277 points for... I'm still not sure what those are. Obviously, there's no turn limit or anything here. Was there anything else? Nope, that was it. I can't believe that was the chapter you guys were worried about. Really? Really? What do you guys think of me? Come on now. Come on now. Did you even watch the last playthrough? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. But that wasn't a hard map. That was no hard map. Come on. They gave you Vlog and you have Soth. Come on. That guy, no. You got to do a little bit better than that to pull it over on old Deltray. That's all I'm trying to say. And yes, this is like the most bonus experience you could get. I don't know what it means by friendly army fought. Oh, do you get experience for... Oh, no. I do get it. So, like, if Jill, Taronio, Zahark, etc., if they had been gaining actual experience, they would have gotten 77 points. But then that was converted to bonus experience. Am I understanding that correctly? Because that would make sense. Because I'm thinking back, and when Amy got attacked, I got 1 point of bonus experience for that. And when you attack and don't retaliate, you get 1 point of experience. So that's the only thing that really makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that must be it. Anyways, that's going to have to do it for me. I kind of already went over how I felt about all of these revelations, and I think that it's a natural progression to this storyline so far. It's kind of what we've been building up to, right? So I want to see where this goes from here. But for now, I'm going to have to cut it because I don't want to end up with another hour and a half episode. So thank you for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all later. Peace.